Hello and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? This morning I woke up, stubbed my toe, and said, Scheiße! And I realized that's pretty basic. You know, I need to brush up on my German curse words. So I found this video by Kiki Yang Zhang. Link down below. Teaching you insults and swear words in German. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. I love learning these. These are fun. And I think it's got to be entertaining. I don't know. I try to think of it from like a third person perspective. Seeing like a German dude who doesn't even speak English trying to say English curse words would just be funny. I think that would be funny. So let's do it.
Believe it or not, this video was actually requested by some of you. So many people comment under my videos that I say fuck too much or bitch or any kind of swear words. This video is dedicated to you guys. So I'm going to say many not so nice words in this video. So if you're offended easily, please click away and watch the next one or any.
There you go, fair warning. There's only been like 3 or 4 swear words already said. So if you were offended up to this point, I'm sorry. It's time to leave.
Other video. Today, I'm going to teach you some swear words and insults in German. But before I start, why is it so important to learn those?
It's so important.
I can understand why people want to learn those words first. Because I remember a little story time, okay? I remember when I was in China, someone in the airport, a German guy, I was like 12 or something. I still had black hair and looked very Chinese because I didn't have any makeup on and stuff. So you couldn't tell that I'm from Germany. I walked in front of him and he thought that I walked too slow and he insulted me in German. He said, kleines, beschissenes, chinesisches Blach. Kannst du nicht etwas schneller
I don't even speak German. I'm pretty sure that's racist.
laufen? And he thought that I wouldn't understand him.
That's annoying. But this is like the ultimate dream scenario where someone who speaks a different language insults you and thinks you don't know how to speak it. And then you turn around and say, yes, I spreche the Deutsch. Haha. Scheiße.
But bitch, I speak German fluently. So I turned to him and was like, oh man. Was hast du gerade gesagt, Arschloch? He was very surprised.
Oh shit. I have no idea what she just said, but that was epic. I love the idea of this German dude getting owned by a 12-year-old girl.
And it was so fun. So, if you know those insults, you know when a German person is saying something not so nice to you. And also, when you insulting someone else in another language that this person does not understand, this person probably doesn't feel insulted, and you can relieve your anger. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to...
Wait, isn't that exactly what happened to her? No, I'm only going to use it to someone who speaks German and say it straight to their face.
You are going to use those words, but that's none of my business, okay? This is just...
If they deserve it.
Educational video. So this is for fun, so don't take it too seriously.
Let's get to it.
Okay, let's start with the insults and swear words. So the first one, probably many of you already know, especially if you watch, for example, PewDiePie's videos. The word is Scheiße. Scheiße literally means...
I used to think it was pronounced scheist. Not sure why.
Shit, the thing that comes out of your butthole. But Germans use it as fuck. For example, when you hit your toe somewhere or I don't know, hurt yourself, Germans would say Scheiße in terms of fuck. I hurt myself.
So I used it properly.
Basically, when something shitty happens, Germans tend to say Scheiße as fuck. And Scheiße,
See, but the F word over here in English is really broad. It has all sorts of meanings, but I would say the main one, because over here in English, you stub your toe, you might say shit, and you might say the F word, but you don't say shit you, but you do say F you. You understand what I mean? So I'm not so sure if German people say Scheiße you. Scheiße you. Maybe you are Scheiße.
you can put it in front of literally every noun that you know. For example, I used for the nice guy in the airport the word Arschloch, which means asshole in German. And you
That's easy to remember.
can put Scheiß in front of Arschloch. You can say Du Scheiß Arschloch, which makes the insult even more insulting.
See, even though I don't speak English, I would know damn well someone was insulting me if they said, "You scheiß arsehole." I could translate that.
That makes any sense. You don't need to put it in front of insulting words. For example, you go to a cafe and you get a cafe that tastes like piss, and you can say, Das ist scheiß Kaffee. So you're putting scheiß in front of another noun. This is how you use the word scheiße.
The amount of Germans that have probably come to America and said that exact phrase. Picking up a Starbucks.
Okay, then you heard
Actually, I don't know German coffee culture very well. Maybe y'all like Starbucks.
Arschloch, which means asshole. You can also simply say Arsch, which just means ass.
Arsch.
Or Arschgesicht, which
Arschgesicht. That means butt, head. No, I don't know. What does Gesicht mean?
means ass. Face,
Okay, I was right. Kind of.
if that makes any sense. Then some insults.
It's kind of interesting because we do call people buttheads over here in America. That's like a good kind of family-friendly insult. That's something you hear on the children's playground. You know, you butthead.
For girls, usually the most insulting words for girls are Schlampe, which means
Ooh. I can imagine what that one means. Schlampe. You let everyone see your butthole.
slut, Nutte, which also means
I don't think that means what I think it means.
prostitute, so slut. Then Fotze, which is another word for vagina, but it's also an insult for girls. Then we have
So far, these have pretty much all just been body parts.
Wichser, which is wanker. And then
That's kind of funny. That's an interesting, you know, because we don't say wanker over here in America. We don't even say that. But that is English.
Wichser, which is
Wichser. Is that directly translate? Does that directly translate to wanker?
wanker. And then, since we have words for prostitute, another word for prostitute is Hure, which is probably the similar word
Another one that's pretty easy to translate, understand.
to. It sounds very similar to whore.
This video is very vulgar. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but dang.
So it's Hure.
And I'm really enjoying how she's just sitting here like, it's like she's like the teacher. It's all very formal, you know. Then we have her.
In German. And if you want to say son of a bitch, you say Hurensohn.
See, that's what I should have said when I stubbed my toe. Horensohn. Yeah. Horensohn.
Sohn is son. A word that I sometimes use
Oh, that makes sense. Horensohn.
when I walk on the street and there are some disgusting groups of male do that fucking catcalling shit. I tend to say bastard, which just means bastard in English. And
That was kind of funny to me how the way she said it in German sounded more like an English way of saying it than her English way of saying it. She said bastard. It's just, I'm not going to say it. I don't know. I feel wrong, but
tend to
you
say
get my point.
a bastard,
See, that sounded like English, basically.
which just means bastard in
That didn't.
English. And if I want to make it even a little bit more insulting, I put ekelhaft in front of bastard, and ekelhaft means disgusting. Ekelhaft. How do
Ekelhaft. Can I just say that? I feel like that's a little bit less vulgar. Just ekelhaft. If I've got some, a group of women catcalling me, just ekelhaft. Happens all the time, so not really.
Germans say fuck you? Fuck you in German is fick dich. Fick dich.
Fick dich.
Some Germans
Sounds like fish dick.
say fick deine Mutter, which means fuck your mom. Then
Oh.
just some others
Those are fighting words.
that I know. If you want to insult someone is pretty dumb, you say, for example,
American.
dummer Spasti.
Dummer Spasti.
I don't know if Spasti is a word that the Germans in the area where I live use, because I've never heard anyone from Munich or from Hamburg saying that, but we say Spasti,
I would have thought that meant spaghetti. Spasti.
which is just someone dumb. Then something people like to say is Opfer. Opfer,
Opfer.
literally translated, means victim. It probably means like victim of stupidity.
Opfer. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of like condescending. Like, oh, you poor Opfer. You're a victim of your own stupidity. It's kind of like over here in Indiana. If someone says, oh, you do something stupid, they say, oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. You were born stupid. Is kind of what it implies. You poor Opfer.
Also, Germans will understand it when you insult them in English, when you say words like bitch, because sometimes
That would be funny if you went to Germany, you assumed you could just say that and people wouldn't understand you. You bitch. Oh, you speak English.
Germans also use the word bitch. These are probably the most common insults and words the people around the area where I live use. I'm pretty sure there are a lot more, but these are just the most common ones. So I hope for those who requested this video, I made you happy, and probably some of my a little bit older viewers are like, no, girl, go and wash your mouth. But as I said, this video is just for fun. I hope you liked the video, and see you in the next one. Bye.
I just want to make sure I mentally note this one. I think it was Opfer. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I like that one because it's it's a little bit innocuous. It's not super vulgar. I think that's what it was. All right. Well, that was really fun. That was really vulgar. I should have expected that, but I didn't. I'm offended. Not really. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.